Yeah, tonight's our big reveal of Firefight. We can finally announce that it's back and it's back from ODST, and it's even better in Reach. We've added a whole bunch of new features to it. In Reach, we can finally bring Firefight up to be a full-fledged game mode. So I think most importantly, first off the bat, what that means for fans is full matchmaking support on Xbox Live. So we heard a lot of people give us that feedback from ODST. We would have loved to have been able to do it then, but it just wasn't possible with that project scope. So in Reach, never again you have to play Firefight by yourself.
All the sweet new features you saw in the Halo Reach beta are awesome new tweaked networking, all the social preferences that'll also be applied to Firefight matchmaking as well.
I think it was no mystery to us that people were going to be vocal and want matchmaking for Firefight and ODST, but you know, we knew right off the bat that we couldn't pull it off in that time frame, and they were going to have to wait a little bit longer. I think the other really big thing for fans for Reach is Firefight is going to be the full customization suite that we have now. So people that play Halo 3 multiplayer already know what I'm talking about.
Say you wanted to make a game type that was just grunts. I'd go into my wave properties. If I wanted certain skulls on, I can choose per round which skulls are on. So if I wanted Mythic, Catch, Tough Luck, Cloud all on, bam, there it is. I set my initial wave. If I want dropships to be on or not, it chooses whether, you know, the Phantoms show up and drop guys off. I set it to grunts. I have an enormous supply of different types of AI that I can go through here. And I can set my main waves, my boss waves, everything is fully customizable.
Full customization over your game experience. So in Firefight and ODST, you got what we gave you. It was one game mode, it went on forever, had a very set progression of skulls and of enemies. In Reach now, it's all variable. You have toggles now, so you can decide how many waves do you want to play. Do you want to play infinite? You can. Do you want to just play a one round, 12 waves? Do you want to do a time limit? What enemies do you want to fight in each wave? All grunts maybe. Do you want to fight brutes? When the boss wave comes, do you want to fight chieftains? Do you want to fight an elite death squad?
The other thing we decided to do was actually add a limit. So you can have one wave, one round, sets, multiple sets. We added generators, which is a new objective game type we'll be playing.
So you can custom tailor all these settings in addition to the new Reach stuff, like what loadout should the Spartans be able to choose from? What weapons do you have? What armor abilities do you have? And then you can also decide when the skulls turn on, what skulls turn on. And if you don't like the ones you put in the game, you can build your own skulls from scratch.
You've got your red, yellow, and blue. In each skull, you set your Spartan traits, which are player traits plus from Halo 3. You've got an insane amount of options here. And on top of that, we also have this brand new thing called wave traits, which allows you to change how the AI behave in each individual map. So you've got damage modifiers, how often they shoot, we call shootiness, their vision, hearing, luck, all sorts of insane things.
Maybe the enemies have damage resistance, maybe they move faster, maybe they throw grenades more, or maybe they influence the player. So maybe the player has faster run speed, maybe the player has no armor ability. So we've really given people a tool set now to take Firefight, tweak it, mold it, make their own unique experiences, and then you can save it, put it on Xbox Live, and we can all start to play your game titles. But you know, we also have tons and tons of real data to fall back on for Halo 3 from our own beta, so we can use that, we can learn from that, and you know, we try to find that mix of giving people what we know they want and the new stuff that they don't even know they want yet. We can give back and we can learn from that, and we'll, as a result, we'll keep the maps changing online to keep up with what the fans need. Well, Reach will be in stores September 14th, so we only got a few more months to go.
Fantastic. Perfect.
Yeah, thanks.